I think we're clear.
Let's go.
Intruder!
Honoratu! Damn!
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amaru might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. Not at the expense of the boss. The warrior who will bear the sacrifice will prefer death. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junginesh, Muchkilich Olgonish.
Who would threaten our safety, preservation? Their leader, the traitor, Ratu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save him. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Kukulkan as a prayer for protection.
See what he does.
As the eclipse draws near. This sacrifice, this rebel's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end. Come.
This rebel sacrifice, he becomes Father again.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much farther. The tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage. We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez. Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain, black as night, in mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams, or fields, or brickyards. Kayua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manco was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him. This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear. The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Cobeita la man.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Now to get in. That looks like my way in. Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved. Layers of symbolism in these stucco panels. This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. The Inca influence is unmistakable. The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unuratu.
Give this to Etzli. He's a rightful heir. He must lead by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go. Keep talking to me.
The box. It will tempt you. Resist.
We all create our destiny.
You down.
Janu bin impactic. Janin politika fokusikava. Ubabak beyo, helul chaite chotzil kukulkan. Minan mash kimesvil in machmach. Oye. Zokek machik. Zokukimil. Kaluti kankil. Matu benta woke sikimbai. Leona, shenachaish. Kehel jantelo. Tinkastak le kolelo. Matu beita limbo kisikimbai. Lobitan. Saldeneshi. Ketsabav al kila. Beyoke luchai kotzilil. Lobitan. MCS le acobó. Paje el llantelo. Anteneshi. Bakbakstesh. Sabaesh. Akbatelesh. Kulbateltesh. Batabaesh la que es. Kosh hach ilikwala ilitijantelo. Janin kashtik. Kel jantelo. Ukakile kimen. Tana woke sikama. Simbal nakech. In matma. Oye. Tanu kikankil. Pishkashil. Matu beita limbo que sikimbai. Ulak zokik. se es le acomó. ¡Que el llantelo! Lailito poleche. Tumen huellan tinguetel cuculcán. Soco dialón. Kubabach bello. Helul chaite. Macheesh. Dialón.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother, she fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
Jonah! Jonah!
Well, look what I found. Don't move.
Don't try me.
Check over there.
Some I wonder if the second box exists.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one. Commander Rourke is a highly trained, multi-decorated veteran of the US Special Forces. His extensive experience with highly classified and sensitive operations executed with deadly efficiency brought him to the attention of the High Council. They recruited him based on his record alone. He is the leader of Trinity's military forces and personally leads the Deacon teams, which have access to custom APCs called Paladins and special ops helicopters called Cardinals. He is Trinity's second in command, answering only to the High Council. While Dominguez is the heart of Trinity, Rourke is the fist. Rourke and Dominguez don't always see eye to eye, but each has a grudging respect for the other.
Nothing in this area.
This sector looks empty.
What would a magic box even look like? You find something?
All clear.
Come look at this.
What's up, Chief?
Should I be expecting some kind of glow or mystical humming?
The rush all of a sudden.
Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we...
I see her! Got something! Get ready to fight! I got her! Shit, I'm moving! What? Hold her off! Got her! Keep firing! I'll get behind her! She's hit! You still up for this? She should be dead by now!
She's dead.
Still not 100% convinced the box exists. What would a magic box even look like? Come look at this.
What's up, Chief? I can't wait to finally see this box I've heard so much about.
This spot's a dead end. Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Do you think the river is higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as
Lazy
Operation Lone
shit.
Wolf got called off last
Now
time, I
I
completely
have to
pushed
do
it from my
everything.
mind.
Something suspicious here.
Sweep the area! High and tight! Copy that, team leader. Stay close! Signal if you see anything! On me! Cover all sides! Can't be far. Stay close! Signal if you see anything! She won't escape! I spotted her! Camouflage!
forward team. Why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make it better. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
Maybe she's over here.
Come out. We've got work to do. Gotta check every shadow. Maybe he's taking over. What now?
We got company! Open fire! Croft is back! My location! Get out of there!
Last chance to surrender.
Check your weapons, then find her!
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a foreshock. Kappa team? All clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got foreshock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees and will block the access road to Kilo 2.
What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God, if anything happens to him. God damn it. Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me, and now I'm listening to you. Another foreshock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering?
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you? Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Cross slipped right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment?
Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point.
I got something!
Where?
False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. What's the damn hurry all of a sudden?
York said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Those goggles picked up anything yet?
Small animals, nothing significant. I'm gonna make a full sweep of the area.
Those goggles better work.
Bet she's over there.
When I find you, you're dead.
Hold it. I'll head over and take a look. Getting a strange feeling.
Where?
Hold it.
Checking it out.
That's something, maybe.
What the?
all full up. Can't carry any more.
God damn it, people, use the goggles! Find her!
Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
You see anyone?
If I did, I'd be shooting. Goddamn Lara Croft again. We've got to stop her.
Don't worry, we will.
Yeah.
Whoa, so that's how... As if looking for something in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy. Please let me know if you have to leave. Something suspicious here.
Spread out, guns up!
Right with you.
Fuck! On me! Cover all sides!
Keep your voices down. God damn it, she's hunting us!
Fucking bastards!
All right, with you, team leader. Oh shit, I better look around.
Ours.
Mm-hmm.
Form up! Ready to engage!
Fully, hostile spotted.
Can't hold on! Get over! Hold it! Hold it! Let me
I
check!
know she's nearby.
Jesus! Hit! Gotta reload! Hold on! This!
Time to end this. You're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
Get off this channel!
What?
They're listening!
Okay.
I'll find you! It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity. This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urkachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urkachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Urkachile for the preservation of their livelihood. This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily. A dragon, this must be depicting Pachamama, the Incan goddess of motherhood, earth, and time. She presided over fertility, the harvest, and planting. Her body was the mountains, and she was also the cause of earthquakes. People used to make miniature pieces of clothing, with highly intricate designs solely for the purpose of burning them in dedication to her. That would account for the scorch marks on the floor. And those brown stains must be llama blood, another popular sacrifice. This must be Mama Zara. I always thought her forms of worship were a fun tradition. She was the Incan goddess of grain, and her name means maize mother. So if ever a farmer found a strange maize plant, they would dress it up like a doll in honor of her. She was also the goddess of willow trees, so sometimes the farming communities would hang one of their maize dolls from a willow tree and dance around it for her. There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked. This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea. Konirea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't